What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a quick review on a 10-in-1 air fryer convection oven. Now I bought this on Amazon Prime Day a few weeks ago and I've been using it almost every day more or less. So if you're in the market for an air fryer or you're thinking about buying one, then I highly suggest you stick around so you can get all the details and hear my opinion on how this air fryer works. Now before we jump into the details of this air fryer, I just want to quickly say I know it's been a while since I uploaded a YouTube video. It's been about 7 or 8 months since my last video, and to be honest, I just needed a break. I was feeling a little burnt out. I was really spending all my free time trying to pump out videos like every weekend at nights. You know, it's just me, and when you're trying to do everything and you're a perfectionist at the same time, it's not a good combo. I was literally spending way too much time on YouTube and trying to perfect things. I was just working on some personal goals and I was getting back into fitness. So that's what I've been doing the past 8 months or so. I missed y'all. I hope you're doing good. I'm back-ish. I don't know. I do have 1 or 2 videos that I'm going to be doing here. Missed y'all. Hopefully you guys continue watching. So this is the 10-in-1 air fryer. The brand name is actually called VAL CUCINE. For Italians out there, I'm trying my best. I think that's how you pronounce it. So anyway, it's a small company, real small business out of Italy, but the air fryer is made in China, just FYI on that. And as I said before, this is a 10-in-1, so you have your air fryer, you have your bake, you have your toast, you have your roast, you have your broil, pizza, reheat, warm, slow cook, and dehydrate. Now in the box you get a couple different accessories. You have the baking tray, a baking rack, a crumb tray, and an air fryer basket. The power cord is about 36 inches long as well. The size of this air fryer is 26.3 quarts, can fit a 12-inch pizza and 6 pieces of toast. Its rated power is 1750 watts, 120 volts. Temperatures can reach from 100 all the way up to 450 Fahrenheit on some settings. The oven also comes with a 1-year warranty. This has everything you need to warm or cook food, even for a family size. Now I have the stainless steel version, but it's also available in black. The stainless steel is mainly wrapped around the front and 2 sides, but not the back, and it has all of the vents on the left and right hand side. Quality of the parts seem decent. It's not too flimsy. Even the accessories, everything seems to be pretty well built. To use the air fryer, all you need to do is plug it in. Pick your function by using that right knob. Then you can select the temperature and time by using the left knob, which is the select knob, and then there's a temp and time button that allows you to switch back and forth and adjust either one. It also has an automatic shut-off feature, and after 10 minutes of not being used, it'll shut itself off. There's also a dedicated light and convection button, so you can turn those on or off whenever you want to. So I've used almost every function on this oven. There's only a couple I haven't really tested yet. That's going to be the dehydrate, slow cook, pizza, and then reheat. So I've cooked a bunch of different things in this oven. I've done air fried potatoes, air fried chicken drumsticks and chicken breasts. I've roasted veggies, I've made cookies, I've done all the main things you could think of, toasted bread, and everything I've done in it has done it pretty well, and it does it fairly quickly. Within 20-25 minutes you could definitely have your food done. Everything tastes, you know, good as long as you season it the right way, but everything is fully cooked. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed by what it can do and the time frame that it does it. Now this is what it will sound like if you're using the oven or air fryer. Now, while you're salivating and enjoying this delicious food that I've been showing you, please consider subscribing, tapping that notification bell, and smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. The other thing I noticed when I did air fry chicken breasts, I did have to pull it out and then flip them over to get the other side nice and crispy. But other than that, yeah, it cooks great. So if you've been waiting to get an air fryer and you're not really sure, then let me say this. This is my first air fryer and so far I'm loving it. It's really easy to cook something in there, whether it's fish, you know, chicken or vegetables. You can almost air fry anything, and it literally takes about 20-25 minutes, and you can have a good, healthy, tasty meal in less than 30 minutes. And for me, that's a win-win, so I highly recommend it. I was lucky enough to pick this up on Prime Day for 180 bucks. I saw it and I was like, boom, buy. I mean, that price, I thought it was perfect, but it's regularly priced at $279.99. You know, that might be a little steep for some people. Just remember, these all-in-one units do range from about $250 to $350 depending on the brand. Some can even go higher. As far as cleaning and maintaining the trays after use, I haven't had any issues with throwing, you know, soap, hot water, and just getting a nice scrub brush in there. All the food chunks come off. I will say that on the crumb tray, I do put aluminum foil. I wrap it in aluminum foil before I put it back in there and use it. That way, if there's anything greasy or a lot of crumbs fall from anything that I'm cooking in there, I kind of just pull out the crumb tray, fold up the aluminum foil, toss it, put a new one on, and that way it's all clean for the next time. Personally, I like that. Just makes things easier for me. All right, so now I want to talk about some of my concerns and the things I didn't like about this oven so far. One of the major things is it can get hot. And I'm not talking about inside hot, I'm talking about outside hot. Like the top, the sides, even the front here in the panel. If you turn this thing on to, like, you know, 450 degrees or whatever you're cooking, if you touch the sides or top, even here, like around the buttons, when I put a thermometer to it, it was jumping to like 120 at times, and I was like touching the button, I was like, oh shoot, like I had to like get my finger off as quick as possible, like felt like I was burning myself. So that is a big concern. I don't know what's going on as far as the insulation here. I understand the top and the sides, you know, you're supposed to have clearance. I mean, this thing is generating 450 degrees. So you should have clearance around the sides and the top, but the front, especially the buttons, you have to touch the buttons to turn it off and turn on the light when you need to. So yeah, if you were to touch any of these buttons, it's gonna get really hot. So just be careful with that if you do purchase this. Now the next thing is just kind of a small nitpick of mine, or maybe it's my own fault for not realizing this when I did purchase it. You will have to get used to kind of playing musical trays at times. There's 3 positions where the trays will sit. So you have a top position, middle position, and bottom position. Now each position matters for the different functions. So for instance, when you are air frying, you know, you do have to use the air frying basket, set it in the middle. Any kind of roasting, they want to use a roasting tray, put it towards the bottom. If you're toasting bread, you would put a regular rack here. This would go on the top portion of the oven. Not the end of the world, of course. You know, you just kind of got to get used to that and learning how everything is supposed to sit. It does tell you that in instructions. I realized that after the fact of using it. You know, it works, it does its job. So that's it for this video, everybody. If you're interested in this air fryer, you can find the link in the description. Let me know in the comments which air fryer you're using, or if you have any air fryer recipes, please share them. I love food. Who doesn't love good food? So come on, share the love. Anyway, I will see you next time. Have a good one.